Hey guys, Nick Halden here, aka DVD Collector 96, and welcome to a new video on my YouTube channel. Okay guys, it's been a while, but welcome to a new review and unboxing of a new Criterion Collection title. So today I just received my 4K copy of You Can Count on Me with Mark Ruffalo. So since I became a member of the Criterion newsletter, I always pay close attention to the release that they're getting. They are getting a lot of new releases and they're upgrading a lot of their movies to 4K. So it's been a while since I get okay, I want to actually add this movie, because now I need to start also thinking about space related situations. And I have done the worst job this year because of how busy I am of catching up with movies that I have never seen. Now I have catched a few of my Criterion Collection titles, but there is a lot that I still have to go through. And I decided to get this one weeks after the release date. I saw it and I was like, okay, that's a movie that you want to get eventually. And then I'm like, you know what, just get it because you want it. Also, Eyes Wide Shut with Nicole Kidman and Tom Cruise just got announced for the October lineup, I think, or the November. And I'm waiting for the pre-order link to drop, but that's a new Criterion that you guys also will have the unboxing on the channel. Now, this is a brother-sister movie for what I could read from the 2000s that I haven't seen. So this is another new blind by Nick Halden. And I remember saying this all the time, but can you ever go wrong with a Criterion Collection title? Now, let's go ahead and see what we can expect for this release. So first things first, this is one of those regular cases Criterion Collection titles. We have You Can Count on Me, a film by Kenneth Lonergan. I love how the front is kind of like a poster of our main character just sitting right there on a bench. Probably New York, Central Park, I don't know, haven't seen the movie. So we have the Criterion logo right here on top as usual. The printed label, silver for 4K. This is a director's approved 4K UHD plus Blu-ray combo edition. I love when they get the director's signatures right there. I always got through them because they're not easy to take out of the shrink wrap and not destroy them. And I always keep them inside of my release. So that's how the front looks like. As you can see right here, this is a 2000 The Criterion Collection movie. Again, regular clear case. Before we continue, Criterion please release a beta. I cannot wait for a beta to come in 4K in the future, so please. Now, the spine, we have You Can Count on Me and then the Criterion Collection. And this is a spine number 1271 right there for us. And the back, as usual, characteristic to Criterion, they don't add any kind of promotional pictures on the back of their cover arts, but they do get lots of special features, which is always going to be one of my favorite things about collecting physical media. So, the Criterion Collection is dedicated to gathering the greatest films from around the world and publishing them in editions of the highest technical quality, with supplemental features that enhance the appreciation of the art of film. Visit us at criterion.com. So, this is a 4K UHD plus Blu-ray combo pack. The movie is from the 2000s. It has 111 minutes of approximate runtime on color with 5.1 surround and 1.85.1 aspect ratio under exclusive license from Paramount Home Entertainment Inc. So, the movie got original release by Paramount. I love when Criterion it's able to work with titles with companies like this and they let them print their titles, because it just creates oh my god, we have a movie that maybe Paramount will have never released on 4K and Criterion is giving us this chance with a lot of supplemental material. They take such care of their releases that I never have a complaint before. The Criterion Collection, a continuing series of important classics and contemporary films, presents You Can Count on Me. Celebrated playwright Kenneth Lonergan first brought his rich humanist vision to the screen with this soulful look at the complexities of sibling relationship whose roots are as knotted as they are deep. Years after Sammy, played by Laura Linney, and her younger brother, Terry, played by Mark Ruffalo, lost their parents in a car crash, small-town single mother Sammy is plunged into another crisis when the trouble adrift. Terry comes home for what turns out to be an extended stay, one that could either bring them closer together or tear them apart. With infinite grace and his peerless ear for dialogue, Lonergan offers something all too rare on screen: beautifully flawed human beings whose journeys offer actually relatable insight into what changed when you grow up and what doesn't. This sounds like the kind of movie that I'm going to enjoy a lot, without a doubt. Now, the director-approved 4K UHD plus Blu-ray Special Edition features have new 4K digital restoration supervised and approved by director Kenneth Lonergan with 5.1 surround DTS HD master audio soundtrack, one 4K UHD disc of the film presented in Dolby Vision HDR, and one Blu-ray with the film and special features. Audio commentary featuring Lonergan, new interviews with Lonergan and actors Matthew Broderick, Laura Linney, and Mark Ruffalo, a trailer, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, plus an essay by playwright Rebecca Gilman and the script of the original one-act play. So I can already tell this is going to be beautiful on the inside. Now, on the special feature side, it does come with a few, but it's not as packed as other releases has been. I hope Criterion continues to give us great special features on every single release. Now, for the moment of truth, let's go ahead and take out the shrink wrap out of this one. Always being careful that this sticker doesn't get damaged. I always keep it safe until the end so I can then cut it and keep it on the inside. And guys, I remember at the beginning I used not to be a greatest fan of these cases, and now I just love them. I love how uniform they look on the collection, and I love that the spine has different colors. So this is a green spine. Now, once you get this one open, this is what you can expect on the inside. So this is the 4K disc. It's a yellow 4K with like the C from Criterion. You can count on me, and you can tell this is the 4K because you show it right here. And then the second disc being the Blu-ray, of course. You have the disc right here, another yellow disc with the Blu-ray logo right here. Now, let's remove the essay to keep it for the end, and this is how the inside of the case looks like. It has like a landscape to it. I don't think they're in New York after seeing that landscape. So, this one, it's actually a book. I love that it's a book and it's not one of those that you need to open all the way to. So, you can count on me. It starts with a table of contents. On the book, you will get cast and credits, Trying to Take Care, by Rebecca Gilman. You can count on me. The one-act play, and About the Master, which I always love reading to you guys. We have the cast and credits, promotional pictures right here of the movie. Trying to Take Care by Rebecca Gilman. So that's the easy right there. I love how we get promotional pictures of the movie once we go like kind of like through the book. There is spaces that they're only words, but there are spaces that had promotional pictures. I love that about Criterion. You can count on me, Kenneth Lonergan, the one-act play. I think this is the beginning of the script, like they say right there. I love these guys. If I ever move to a big house, I would love to have like my cinema space with like posters and maybe scripts. I have go to places that have a script signs, and I always love how they look. It's another scene, and we have About the Master, special thanks. Production credits are editorial, audio, and quality control. And one last promotional picture before we go to the end. Let's go ahead and read About the Master. You Can Count on Me is presented in the aspect ratio of 1.85.1, supervised and approved by director Kenneth Lonergan. This new 4K restoration was created from a 35mm interpositive, and a 35mm archival print was used as color reference. The original 5.1 surround soundtrack was remastered from the 1.5-inch magnetic print master The feature is presented in Dolby Vision HDR, high dynamic range on the 4K Ultra HD disc, and high definition HDR standard dynamic range on the Blu-ray. Mastering supervisors Lee Klein, Gil Sherwood. Colorist Michelle Hasidin, Resilient, New York. Image Restoration, Resilient. Audio Restoration, the Criterion Collection. And disc mastering, Next Spec. So that's what you can expect from You Can Count on Me from Criterion. There is 2 options available. You can get the regular Blu-ray or you can get the 4K combo pack. They go expensive these days, but you can also always wait for the sales. But anyways, guys, that will be all for today's video. Like I always say, I hope you guys are enjoying with this new content in the channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments, leave me a like, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel so we can keep this family growing. And see you guys again soon on a new video.